compete in college golf, it's just a whole different level. It's just...
There you go, easy
Yeah.
par. Good morning, everybody. I'm right here at the Pico Rivera Golf Club, and I'm here with a interesting young man here. His name is Jesse Palazuelos. He actually plays golf for Mount Sac, all right? And I met him not too long ago, and we're gonna go out here and shoot a little golf
Let's do it.
and talk it up. We're gonna see what we learned from each other.
Yes, sir.
All right, go for it, Jesse. Show us how it's done.
So, right now we have a par 3, about 154. Got a little 9-iron on me. Not too much of a difficult shot. Just looking maybe for a little draw. Short's okay, nothing too bad. But yeah, let's try to get a commit to this shot.
Oh, nice. Effortless. Look at that. Ooh, a little long,
Perfect.
huh?
A little
Just
long, right on the left side, but it's all
Yeah.
good.
All right, let me try that 9-iron. I'm gonna go with what you got.
So what have you been struggling with, do you think, on your kind of
Like I said, I'm just probably
that little take-
coming over the top and stuff, right?
Okay.
But we'll see. You'll probably give me a little quick tip right now,
Yeah,
right?
100%. Let's see a,
All
see a
right.
quick little swing.
You already see something, huh?
A little bit.
Let's see. Ah, see?
Okay. So let's fix these two things. You got an extra ball in you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to fix
Yeah.
that real quick.
And that's exactly what I've been doing all this time.
It's all good. We fix it right now in one swing.
One swing, or one. Look at this.
Alrighty. So go ahead and stand back with me.
All right.
So first we're
So
looking
it's
at
lining
target,
up,
right?
huh?
So what I always do is I always choose something maybe not too far, not 5 yards, but maybe just about 5 inches in front of you, right? So you see the flag stick?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is probably aim at this little wood piece.
chip.
Yep.
Okay.
So as when you step back, all you're looking at is where the flag is at, but where your little aim spot, maybe
Got it.
5 feet in front of you is. So what you're gonna do is when you set up, make sure that face is in line with that wood chip,
Gotcha.
right? So once you feel squared, let me know.
All right. So first of all, my feet too, right?
Yep.
So right there.
So right now you're perfect. So
Right
now when
there.
you take it back, right?
Uh-huh.
Instead of you feeling this,
Uh-huh.
try to feel like this. Your whole left arm is extending. There you go, right?
Yeah.
And you wanna be
Bigger
bending-
takeaway,
Yep.
right? Bigger takeaway. Right. Ah, now my other way.
It's all good.
My takeaway was too fast. I usually do a slower
Nice little
takeaway on that
smooth
one.
Yep.
All right, man. We'll probably fix it
It's
on
all
the
good.
next
Yeah,
hole
we
now.
got it. Our winner?
Wait. Okay. So, SGA.
SCGA Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
And 23 times.
Yes. Winner,
So
yeah.
at different age groups, is that what you
So
did?
yeah, in different age groups. So I started over there when I was 8. So from 8 to 17, that's how long I was with them for, and that's how many. And over that span over those years, I won 23 times.
23
and I only
times.
lost twice.
Oh, okay. All right. So you already knew you had it.
Oh yeah,
You already
that's
knew.
why as soon as I made the hole in one,
The
I was
hole in
like, I
one?
knew it. Like this is my sport.
Talk about a confidence builder, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Is that-
Once
is
you
that
hit
what that
that,
is?
yeah. Once you hit that hole
You
in
think
one,
anything's possible,
you'll feel
huh?
it. 100%.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Like the difference between high school golf, like when I compete in college golf, it's just a whole different level. It's just like when you go into high school, you think you're like the man, like you think you got it, right? But once I stepped into college, I looked at it, I'm like basically, I don't want to say a bunch of me's, but they're kind of, but maybe a little better too. So it's like, I got to kind of, go back to being, a little humble, getting back to hard work and, doing what I need to do. But I mean, honestly,
But
it's been
I
a
think
good
what
reset.
separates, and in most golfers, it's that mental game,
Yep.
right? You can have all the skills, right?
Right.
But then how do you separate yourself, right?
Exactly.
So your mental game, we should talk about that. I don't know how you go ahead and how you handle the pressure,
Yeah.
or how you turn it up,
Well, I mean, with pressure, it's all self, You put pressure on yourself. Nobody creates pressure, you know what I'm saying? It's all up here. You create your
Yeah.
pressure in your own way,
Right.
But I mean, I just try to stay as calm as possible. I mean, I'm still gonna hit a bad shot here and there. It's not gonna be the first, and it's not gonna be the last.
Right.
But I mean, it's just all about getting feedback and just learning what to do, what to fix. Even recording yourself and nobody's even watching you.
Right, right.
Like I mean, I didn't have a coach for a very long time because I had no money.
Look
So
at
it's all
that.
self-taught, most of this.
Mhm.
So I mean, I just got a phone or a mirror, just started looking, where to swing, how to take
Right.
it back, what to feel.
YouTube videos,
Yep,
right?
exactly,
There
yeah.
you go. All right, Jesse, let's
yeah.
see how you do it.
Stay.
Nice little
Stay.
fade. All right.
Oh,
Step there.
but
Let me try one.
yeah, you got it.
What do we got? What are you using? The
I
9?
used the 8-iron right
8
there.
on this one?
We got 8-iron. We had 177.
Okay.
But best right here. I mean, if you miss a little left too, you got more room to chip, and you have more room to look
Right.
at the bunker and everything else.
Still use that.
Okay, you got this. Remember, nice and easy. Remember to take
Yeah.
that thing back straight. You got it.
There you
Knees
go.
bent.
Mm-hmm.
There you
A little
go.
bit better,
look at that
huh?
one. See, we keep that nice and smooth. Look at that. Straight
Yeah.
every time.
Straight, yeah.
Good shot.
Definitely. What are you looking at right here, Jesse?
Looking at a nice little chip shot. We don't have too much, necessarily going on with the lie, but a little left to righter uphill a little bit. It's probably gonna land this one halfway up there and just let it roll. Try to get as close as I can. Remember, when you're chipping too, it's not about wrist and everything and motion. It's all about up here and using shoulders and core. So when you take it back, make sure your chest and these arms are right at the target.
Oh, look at that. and that would be considered a great chip, right? Because
Yeah, 100%.
right there, that's for tap in right there.
Yeah.
There you go, easy
There you go.
par.
Can't get harder than that.
All right. Yeah, so real quick, Jesse, how did you get started playing golf?
I got started playing golf when I was younger. So my little brother was born in Fontana. I was 2 at the time, 2.5. But my grandpa, every Thursday through Sunday, would always have golf on. So, every Thursday and Sunday, that's kind of what I had to watch, kind of.
Okay, okay.
But it wasn't bad. It was interesting, I kind of felt like, interest into it. And I was like, hey, I want to try it.
Uh-huh.
I ended up getting a plastic set.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, my bigger brother just kept on, like taking me out into the backyard, chipping into, like, this little plastic hole, like, telling me how to swing, how to do this, the
Okay.
elbow. But, yeah, they have videos on it, too, when I was younger.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to watch, yeah, just knowing that, I started at that young,
So let me ask you the earliest when that earliest moment of getting hooked into golf. Do you remember, like, maybe when you were little and you made that, like, solid contact, or you chipped it in, or you did, usually that's what gets a lot of people hooked.
Yeah,
when you did something like, oh,
100%.
I did that, right? So what was something that you remember probably that hooked you?
Oh, it was for sure my first hole-in-one that I got.
No
when
way.
I was 12
Look
years
at
old.
that.
Yeah.
There it is. 12.
It was close. It was like, I guess that, like, I mean, I was especially going through a hard time then, but I felt like once I made that first hole-in-one, it was, I knew something, it was for me.
Wow.
And my mom was there to see it at the same time, so it was just like a heartwarming.
They
like,
still
it
talk
felt-
about it,
perfect,
huh?
yeah.
You still talk about it.
100%. I was like, that's like the moment I would never
Man,
forget.
I hear people, you can go a lifetime without getting a hole-in-one.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
That's what they say, right?
Luckily, I have 6 of those, so yeah,
Yeah.
almost there, number 7. Hopefully, you can get one here.
You got 6 holes in one.
Yep.
6 holes in one.
Yep.
And each one just gets more and more amazing. Like,
Oh yeah, the longest
right?
one I had was 215 at Whittier Narrows.
Bro,
Yeah.
215.
215.
That's incredible. All right, there's hope for everybody.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
100%.
All right. So here we're going to talk about playing it where it lies, right?
Mhm.
Sand traps, all kinds of obstacles that you can get in a course, right?
Right.
And some people are afraid of those. I've heard, like, people break down like, oh shoot, I'm in a, I'm behind this tree, or I'm behind, or in the sand, right? And I look at it, and maybe I want to hear your take on it.
I see.
It's an opportunity to make a great shot, right?
Too, 100%.
So what's your take on, like, landing in situations like this?
So I mean, especially in a bunker, I mean, can't really touch the sand, so we don't really know what's under, right? So I guess what I try to do is before I walk into any bunker, I kind of get a feel. So I kind of make this. So you
Right.
see how much of
Oh,
dirt, that's
yeah,
kind
how
of
much
like
give, yeah, if
right?
it's compact.
Yeah, so it has some sand in here, right? So
Uh-huh.
we're gonna hit down on this one for sure. I'm going to.
Right.
But what I try to do also is you see the little corner of your club right here?
Uh-huh.
More like on the hosel side.
Uh-huh.
There's like a little corner right there. You see that?
Okay.
Now my homie JJ, he said always to make sure to have this pointing at the flag, and it's been helping me ever since. Like I've never missed a flag.
Interesting.
As long as you have, you can open it. As long as you have that point to the flag and your body and chest open, and making sure you guide that ball to the target,
And that's
you're perfect.
That's where you want to point to.
Yep. And then also too, you already know how it is. 2
Right.
inches to an
2
inch behind the
inches.
ball.
Yeah. And you can't touch. You
Nope.
can't touch. All right.
No touch.
So usually I like to put my weight on my
Left foot. Yep.
left foot. Right.
Right, and make sure everything transfers through.
Transfers
left side,
through.
yep.
Gotcha.
Look at that.
All
Easy.
right. I was a
See,
little
look
open.
at that,
huh?
and you're on the top of the green, right next to that blue flag.
I
Look
was
at
a
that.
little open, right? Should I close a little bit?
Yeah,
Who knows?
but
That
you're
would've been like,
right next to
shoot,
that flag stick though.
That would have been money. All right.
See, and it's also about too, it's not making it hard on yourself, right? Of
Yeah.
course we're gonna have bad lives, right? Or bad situations, but it's just how you create them or how you imagine them, right?
Right.
So obviously, yeah, I'm in a bad break for sure, but I'm not gonna think negatively or saying like, oh, I'm gonna hit a bad shot, right? Because it's gonna happen.
Right.
So I just try to think as positive as I can, even
Yeah.
though how bad it is.
Yeah, I tell my players, get excited about making a great shot.
Exactly, you
right?
know, and it's also fun learning these shots that you know you can't make. It's just
Uh-huh.
like it makes you want to get better too.
Yeah.
So especially with these shots, I know I'm trying to get close, but I know I won't get close, but I'm still having fun trying to get close. You know,
Right.
still trying to learn. That's what I like about this game. You know, you always learn. You never always
Yeah.
just work on the same
Every
problem.
shot's so different. Yeah.
Yep. It's a great life lesson too.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
Settle.
Right in front.
Oh, you saw the spin though? On the fringe?
Yeah. It didn't bite. The grass is probably too wet.
I
huh?
had it had a little slippery on it, but you saw how it's so wet and
Yeah.
it bounces.
Just skirt,
exactly.
skids
But it was
off.
right by the hole though.
Yeah. That's cool, man. All right, so say that again.
How'd you get into golf?
All right, so I had moved into this house. My wife and I, we bought our first house, and there were some golf clubs in the garage, right?
Okay.
And you know, I guess the owner left them. He didn't. There were some old cheapy gloves or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And then my brother and I, he would come help out at the house. He would hang out, and we didn't know how to play golf. We had no idea the damage that you can do with a golf club and a ball. So this is what we would do. We'd stand on the other opposite ends of the yard, and we'd try to hit each other.
No way.
So he would sit there, and we would play chicken. And chicken is, if you move, you lose, right? If you flinch, you lose, right?
Yo.
Thankfully, we were the worst golfers ever, right? Because we couldn't hit each other. We were hitting left, we were hitting right, we were topping. And I'm just so glad that we didn't make contact, right? So, because it was so hard to try to hit him, and it was so hard for him to try to hit me, right? That's how I got into it. I was like, man, I gotta start getting into this
Who
game.
would have thought?
It's so silly though.
With hitting golf was like people would have started.
Can you
the great-
imagine? We would have knocked each other's teeth out. You know what I mean? Like broken a bone.
that's
I've
easy.
seen some pretty horrible,
Oh,
you know,
it's crazy, huh?
accidents.
Especially with like a little
Golf
thing,
ball.
huh?
Oh no, this thing is dangerous.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So I got into it trying to hurt my brother.
Awesome. That's funny though.
So dumb, huh? All right.
That's
So
awesome.
these, 50% of the time, I've chipped these in a couple of times.
Oh, nice,
Right,
nice.
which is cool, right? That's always, and I think the trick with these, and this is what I tell my golf players, is don't try to make it.
Right.
Just try to get it there.
The best position for yourself. Leave yourself in the best position.
Right. And then
Always.
guess what happens? Boom. Sometimes they go in.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So, all right. I'm gonna tell you my process, and then you tell me
Yep.
what do you think I like. One, I got a 60 here.
Nice. That's
All
what I
right.
have here too.
All right. I usually like to choke down, right?
Yep.
And
You like to put that in the back of your stance too. A little
back
more
of the
forward?
stance a little bit more.
Not too much.
Not
Probably.
too
Yeah. Where
much?
the big toes at? Yep.
Okay, right there. All right. And then
Just all shoulders.
Just all shoulders. All right.
There you go.
Is that going in, Jesse?
Oh,
That's
good shot
so
right
cool.
there. I think you get closer to me on this one. Let's see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see it's all shoulders in that one?
Yeah.
Just to make it, you know.
Yeah. And do you focus on that corner here too? Even though it's not the sand trap
Not
here? No?
Yeah, I would say just mostly on
sand.
sand, not fairway bunkers.
Okay.
But just anywhere just to get you over something, maybe like
Okay.
a greenside bunker or over any like dirt like this kind of, you know,
Okay.
just to get you in a better position.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But yeah, like this too, close stance. Make sure it's on my big toe. Hands forward. Make sure I'm using all shoulders.
Yeah. Nice little touch. Get in there.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get it one more time.
Go for it.
I feel like I can make this one in.
Get in there. Oh, you're. That would have been cool.
But no, yeah, you see how that one's a perfect touch for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you have like short lies for sure, or tight lies that you don't have that much green to work with.
Yeah.
Definitely using your shoulders and putting it back of your stance can help.
Right.
Especially if it's a flat lie like this, nothing too much, not difficult.
I usually catch the edge here, the fringe
or some
here.
people do too is do like a little Texas wedge. Just
Yeah.
get your little putter. Just
tap it over all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have all those shots in your bag, right?
100%.
Yeah. All right, Jesse. So real quick, all right. So you've got college right now.
Yep.
All right. So what are the plans? What are the big plans?
Trying to finish some college, you know. Hopefully, even if I don't finish college and just head probably on a tour somewhere in probably Europe or something, and hopefully go to the PGA or live. That's definitely, the plan.
That's definitely the plan. That's in your future, huh? For sure.
100%.
No, but do the college thing, man. It's not gonna hurt.
No, yeah.
It's not gonna hurt.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll tell you an interesting fact right now. It's in Forbes magazine. They're hiring businesses, companies, corporations are actually looking at people's handicaps when they hire them.
Yeah? Really?
Look it up. It's an article in Forbes magazine.
Whoa. Wait.
Exactly.
They look at their handicaps?
They're looking at how good of a golfer they are.
Oh, plus
Why?
2.3.
Why? Because a lot of companies, they do a lot of networking golfing. You know
that is true. Yeah,
that's
and mostly everything's like discussed on the golf course too. And
exactly.
It's just, like, crazy stuff
so
too.
again, a little college degree in your backpack and a nice handicap. Ooh.
Not bad. I'll meet big corporations, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Right at the pin.
And ooh.
Oh, a little long.
Yeah, a little long.
That was a little sandwich.
That was a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me get that 56. A 50.
109.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that.
Too high though.
Straight at the flag, but go.
Oh, where'd it go?
I think it might be a long grass or in the water.
All right, so Jesse, thank you for
of course.
giving me a couple of lessons and spending some time out here sharing your story.
Yeah,
but more importantly, I want to invite this man to our golf tournament that we're having in August 3rd. We'll go ahead and post that link. All right, you're gonna be our special guest.
Yes, sir. I'll be there.
All right, so if you wanna, one, hang out with a Raider fan, two, hey, come see us on August 3rd. All right,
Awesome.
appreciate you, Jesse.
Appreciate you.
All right, man.